Lord has made. Hello, everyone. We're gonna start off with washing dishes again. Let's get this done with. Let me get dishes out of the way. Where did that one go? Y'all didn't see me, did you? No. Such a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. I know my dog is not over there barking. He got water, he got food, he got a snack today. Hello. Starting out my live with washing dishes again. Let's get things done. Austin, how are you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you on here. I forgot. I just remember your name. I don't remember anything else. You like Dallas Cowboys? Thank you. My hat. Yeah, I'm sad they're not going. They're not in playoffs, but I am a fan. Still a fan. Happy Wednesday evening, everyone. Everyone. Oh, you like Dallas and the Green Bay Packers. Okay. Okay. I remember when that was a thing. Ote. That was like when I was in sixth grade, I think. I thought I had all dishes washed until I went into my child's room and found dirty dishes. I have a few more, but I'm good with getting these washed and out of the way. Okay, there's that. What is everybody else doing? Who else is out there? Dashing taco. Yeah, I'm washing dishes. Well, I already had my spaghetti. My son just is having his. I'm washing dishes. I thought I had all the dishes clean. Go into my son's room. There's a whole bunch going on in there. Harris, I'm not surprised. From all the stuff that you tell us. Not surprised at all. Okay. I'm going to try to keep my sink clean every night. So there we go. I need to make myself some tea. Let me make myself some tea, y'all. Alright. Where's my water? Okay. Hold on, you guys. Let me get set up there. I think we'll go with peppermint. Peppermint tea. There we go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let Celeste. Hello. What? Okay. The wall. Yeah. I had to put on my hat because I went to go help out my child, so I had to step out of the house and be a little bit decent with my hair. Hopefully my child will be quiet for at least an hour. What is everybody else doing this, what do you call it, Wednesday night? French, ooh. Do I know you? French you says I like you, but do I know you? Miracle. Yeah, it is nice. We had rain. I would say at least a good 1 inch total. 1 or 2 inches. Did you guys, okay, you did have rain, Miracle? Okay, my tea is almost done. Miracle, my son got tasked the cleaning the play area last night for the first time. I'm gonna reach over. Actually, no, I need to get up. I'm having peppermint tea, y'all. Oh, goodness. Oh, Catfish is on Hulu. Oh, goodness, this is hot. Oh, hey, Graham. My pen just messed up on me. I do have another one, though. I'll be all right. See, I have this pen that my son bought me years ago. I gave him money.
Could you try again?
No, I can't. I gave him money when he was younger, and I was like, buy me a gift, you know, but of course using my money because he was younger. So he bought me a like stationery set. This says anything is possible, and it's pink. Well, the original ink that was in here was pink also, but you can barely see it. So I have I filled it in with replaced it with the black ink, but I had to modify it and put extra springs and stuff in it. Yo, I will make things work. Like stashing taco. Where did that go though? Seriously. Oh, there they are. Stay right there so I can pick you up later. we're waiting on everyone. Uh, whoever wants to comment can comment. You have a lot of pens. I keep decluttering my pens. Because, yes, over the years I've accumulated a lot myself. Oh, yeah, the stylus tip. Those are cool. Those are pretty cool. Three likes, three people. Not entirely sure why I keep pens because my handwriting is atrocious. You know what I have done? Okay, it's not here. I'll keep, like, if I like the outside of the pen, I would just refill it from another pen that I didn't like the outside. So I don't know why my dog is barking. I'm about to go out there and give him a yelling. I have another pen that says my name on there, Vanessa. It was like a set of 3. I've had it forever, so I just keep refilling the pens. Graham says, we talked about MGTOW little on the last live stream, and it made me realize that I haven't been in those circles for a few weeks now. Not pushing people away anymore. All right, Graham. That is good. That's awesome. That is awesome. I remember when I first decided to date, you know, when my son, I told you guys, he was like, Mom, I think you would like one of the dads from school. So then I was watching all these videos on dating tips. Finally, I got stopped watching those too. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see what this dog is barking at, y'all. Okay, I think he's barking at the birds. Let's see. Did I miss anything? T-Mill. T-Mill, you can't wait to get back to the live, huh? I'm glad. I'm glad you guys enjoy my lives and look forward to them. And I'm like, I can't let them down. I got to come on. Terrifier, I said, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. The dime here, Terror, is on your life fully. What, Terror? Terrifier? I don't even feel normal without checking on Vanessa's channel. Aw. Yeah, we're making some changes. Graham just said dashing. It kind of sounded like a country song at first when I started reading Terrifier's comments. So yeah, I was trying to do country accent. Yeah, I think we are helping each other out. Like Graham just shared earlier that he left one of the circles he used to be in and now he's here. I'm not laughing at you, Graham. I'm laughing at my country accent. Oh, that's an Eminem song. I was way off. Clips is back in the live. What are you doing? No, I think that was my son making that noise. Fantastico. What changes you making? Grams, I see you, sir. T-Mill is dashing, aka Felix. Yes, T-Mill, he changed. Remember last night he changed his name and his picture. Well, that was a few days ago. John says, what do I do for a living? I'm living off of my savings right now. I'm trying to be a self-employed entrepreneur, but that's moving slow like a snail. Oh no, Terrifier. Dashing Barbie, why? Graham says, Terrifier, I've pushed people away for so long, don't want to anymore. Timo says, okay, I was wondering where my brother was. Terrifier, yes, Grams, don't do that anymore. T-Mill, I felt so lonely. T-Mill, you're not lonely anymore. Dashing Taco, no way, I could be Barbie. They are plastic and fantastic. Terrifier, I push people away every day with my name. Okay, Terrifier, we're just waiting for you to change now. Everybody has been making some changes. Now it's your turn. Can we see your picture, Terrifier, even if it is temporarily? Almost everybody else has. Graham says his channel has definitely helped. Thanks. You amazing people. Terrifier don't want to. T-Mill, Vanessa, is the cash up on your channel safe active? I did put it on there, T-Mill, because some people have asked, and I'm like, finally, you know what? I'll just put it there. And if anyone finds it, then yes, y'all can. It's real, it's active. And I believe I even put my picture on there. It's very hard to find because a lot of people can't even find my email, so I figured that was a good place. It's good to remain unknown. Terrifier, we probably will never see you in real life because we're all in different places. But if you okay, if you don't want to show your real picture, Terrifier, at least change it to be a little more nicer. You know? You could take baby steps. And thank you, T-Mail. You don't have to. You do not have to give me anything. But thank you. Okay, y'all. I just got back from... So remember I had those cat ears on this morning, and I had them on all day long. Forgot about them. And then my son came home after school with a friend. And so the friend sees me with the cat ears, and I'm still like forgetting I have them on. He's probably thinking like, is she crazy? And then they were working on my son's vehicle, and then my son texts me, can you bring me the starter? And I know a starter to be some kind of part inside under the hood. So I'm like, son, where is the starter? Where am I taking it? So I ended up calling him. You know what a jump start is? I have one. I had invested in one, and it comes in so handy. So he needed that because he was stranded. And I love when my baby calls, needs my help, or he's like, Mom, can you make me some food? Like, I love when my son asks me those things. So there I put on my hat, and I went to go give him the jump start. Oh, thank you, Team Mill. 3 Dorset and overcoat, says Dashing Taco about Terrifier. B-Boons? Beep-beep-boons. Hello. He needs to buy one and keep one in his car, says Caro. Yeah, and they also make them more compact. Like mine's like the size of 24 pack of soda or something. But he doesn't go far. He stays in our city, so it's no trouble at all for me to go help him out. Mia, are you the same Mia I've known for a while? Oh, Graham, thank you. Really? English have terrible teeth. I thought English eat better too than us Americans, so that is weird. Team Mill, I did not hear anything yet. The lady just said that I would be hearing from her soon for the interview. And so I kept checking my email, kept checking my phone, make sure I didn't miss a call. Nothing yet. Wherever she's coming from, she doesn't live here because apparently like this is a company that has other locations. So she said soon she would be coming here for the interview. Yeah, so we shall see. It's for an apartment complex, y'all. Did I tell you that it was to manage an apartment complex? Yeah, that was like 2 days ago, so I will. Well, that was yesterday. So I'll follow up with her tomorrow. Yeah, I'm so excited because this is. I did work at a hotel right before I had my son. Y'all, I had so much fun working at the hotel. So I guess I could kind of use that, right, as my experience. I'm gonna get my portfolio together. Does anybody else have a portfolio? I've kept all of my certifications that I ever received in the workplace and any important things. I have my portfolio put together. So I'm just going to kind of like tab what I think is most important for this particular job so that when I do interview, I'm going to take my portfolio, flip to the page and be like, look, I have this certification. I have this certification. Mia, I'm sorry, let's see. My best friend is being talked about, and I am sending the video to them defending my best friend. Mia. I don't know about your guys' generation, Mia. You're always telling me what's going on. Mo Breeze, hello. Yes, I have my portfolio and I just keep it. Like, I make sure to add any updated certifications. Oh my gosh, Mia. I'm going to be wishing you well, Mia. You and your friend. Has anybody heard of John Maxwell? I'm curious. Well, there's only a few of you, but the few of you who are here, have you heard of John Maxwell? T-mail. Well, John Maxwell, I never heard of him either. Um, he is apparently like inspirational type person who has written lots of books on leadership. So through my work, I joined the program because it was offered to me. And I already knew I had that feeling where I just didn't get any more fulfillment in my job. And I was just trying to find something. So I joined that leadership program that my work paid for. So I have a leadership certificate from John Maxwell, and it's supposed to carry a lot of weight. But y'all haven't even heard of him. I never did either. So, anyways, that's my newest certification that I have. I wonder if Mia is still here. Yeah, T-Mel, if I don't get it, it's just not meant to be. And I'm not going to stress about it, but I do appreciate you. I appreciate everyone praying and offering your help. Dashing Taco has his certifications. Graham, I don't know what it is, but I've had, so this came from my office where I used to work. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years. I would just water it once a week. And it probably should be potted in a bigger pot, but it's beautiful. And I should clean it. Yeah, it's done really well with me. It's got some new growth right here. So I'm glad I asked if I could bring it. And they're like, yeah, you can have it. I'm sure I'm overqualified, Dashing, but I'm just going to sell myself like, look, I want a part-time job. I'm not looking for a lot of responsibility. I think if I was overqualified, they would have already told me, though. They wouldn't even tell me I'm going to get an interview. Yes, Graham, it is really nice. T-Mill, thanks for that advice. And I'm going to remember that because they usually come in what? Springtime? Summertime? Okay, put a 1/4 inch of sand around the plant and water it. Dashing Taco is saying his last cactus had a spider web in it. But did it still survive? Did the cactus survive? That's what I want to know. I'm surprised my poinsettia is still alive too from December. I mean, it lost most of its leaves, but it's still surviving. Overwater. Yeah. Demo says sand and water. Yeah, I'm glad you had that advice, T-Mel. I've never heard of that before. You wish me well in my endeavors. Taco. Yeah, it's been fun so far. Since December 6th, when it was my last day. I'm a Superman exterminator. Team it. Oh no. You probably don't celebrate Halloween, but I was gonna say you should wear a cape. You could wear a cape every day. Dashing Taco doubts he'll ever retire. Miss Barb with the purple peace sign. Them animals are gonna fight back one day. I love Halloween, just not the devil type stuff. Dashing Taco didn't think I would live to be this old, so every day is a surprise. Oh, nice, T-Mail. Yeah, I used to take my son trick-or-treating. It was fun, y'all. That's like the only night in the whole year that the community can walk out safely at nighttime. I enjoy it. But then he got too old and he's like, I don't want to trick-or-treat anymore. So now I pass out candy. And I enjoy it. I have fun passing out candy. Miss Barb. I don't think any of you guys were on my lives back then, but this Halloween that just passed, I was doing my live stream while I passed out candy, and it was so fun. Graham says Halloween is not big in England. Timo says wildlife run when they hear his footsteps. When they see your stethoscope, your mask on. Did you say you had knee? I think you had the knee pads on too, right, Timo? In the wrong business, huh? Were you there, Miss Barb? Halloween? That was so fun. Yeah. Did I post? I lost a lot of my pictures, so I'm going to see if I can find. I think I posted it to my Facebook. You know what? My son doesn't like want to be seen, but I'm gonna show you guys our picture from Halloween. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, that's an old. Where are my photos at? Can I just find my photos? Oh, there they are. Okay, it's not the best photo of me, but y'all can see my son. Okay, so you carry tranquilizers. Why aren't you showing up? Okay, y'all, this was me and my son Halloween. Can you see? No. How come we can't see it that good? Do I need to lower my brightness? Oh, there you go. So my son was in some kind of character, and then I had my cat ears, and I had on a like animal print tank top. My boy is so handsome, y'all. I caught one bear in my crew. Oh, really? Yeah, so my son kind of joined me on that live. He just didn't show up in the camera, but he sat there next to me Halloween night and he was reading the comments and he was like, "Oh my gosh, what are these people saying?" Yeah, what did you do with the bear, T-Mill? T-Mill is home safe and he said he missed us. We have become each other's like group. Whenever we have bear captures, we have to wait for animal control. Oh, bears are endangered. There's a place here in Arizona and they call it Bear Zona. I haven't been there yet. It's in Flagstaff, but I guess there's quite a few bears there. Bears are endangered. Oh, T Mill says, "We are family. We are family." Yes. Miss Barb said, yes, she agrees. Ham and cheese. His age. I don't know what you talking about, Willis. Graham says it's us that encroach in the animal's territory and cause issues, like when people get bit by a shark and blame the shark when we don't belong in the sea. Yeah. Yes, Miss Barb. Amen. This was me when I went to help my son with the jump start. I took a picture of him because he had his shirt inside out and backwards. I'm like, son, you know your shirt is inside out and backwards. He's like, Mom, I don't care. I got other problems. Hey, Ray, how are you? Terrifier would know about getting into people's territory. Ray, yes, they need to get back to the office because some of them apparently are multitasking at home when they should be focused on work. Some of them might have another job, a whole nother job. They're not being accounted for. So, yes, get back to work, get back to the office. You have a big, strong boy that clearly protects his mama. Yes, T Mill. He is protective of me. He benches like 300 pounds. He benches the most. You know, all he takes weightlifting class at school. I could be wrong with the amounts, but he does do the most, and I verified that because their teacher will post it on Instagram. And so then I see his name and he's like at the top of all the lists. I'm like, that's my boy. I thought you got to kiss the ring. What does that mean, Ray? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Ray? I don't understand. What is the Trump ring? Miss Barb. Graham doesn't understand either. Well, I don't know. What does everybody else think? Should federal workers return to work, to the office? This article said to keep your job, you have to kiss the Trump ring. You know what? That's a Democrat that wrote that, and I wouldn't believe it at all. That's fake news. We are protective. I love it, Miss Barb. Every time you have the soup comment, Trump derangement syndrome is real. I get a kick out. Like if all I did was I never watched the news like I've been watching it now. It is my entertainment, y'all. I even asked Jesus, but he never replied back. Ray, are you a federal employee? Is that why you are asking? Miss Barb. Miss Barb, thank you. Timo says, y'all know my parents were horrible, but if I had a son like yours or if I was him, I'd definitely protect a beautiful soul like yours. I wouldn't let anyone come near you. Aw. Yeah, me and my son, we disagree, but when it comes down to it, he's very protective. I'm very protective of him, and he is very protective of me. I started to realize that the first time I went out on a date, y'all, which he was about 10 years old, he's like, Mom, if they mess with you, I'm gonna beat them up. And he put up his little his little fist like this. He was smaller back then, And that's the first time I ever saw his protective side come out. It was the cutest thing. Cuidado, says Ms. Barb. Been a long time since a politician has cared about their constitutes. Terrifier is here. Yeah, that was like the first time. It was. I think I had tears in my eyes, y'all, when he did that. Graham says, hurt my mom and you will be eating through a straw from. Some are true men. Yes, I am definitely raising a boy to be a man. You wouldn't have to worry about me. You better watch out for my mama. Wait a minute. Felix, your mom shot the Bible out of the salesman's hand when he wouldn't leave. Oh my goodness, Taco. Well, my great grandma used to come out with her shotgun if someone wouldn't leave her house. If they wouldn't leave her yard, she used to come out with her shotgun. Of course, that was, I don't know, about 30 years ago. 20, 30 years ago. Yep, right. There are some men who act. There's actually a lot of men who act like boys, unfortunately. And your grandma's right. Oh, wait. I thought he was saying something else. But yeah, you're right too, Graham. T-Mill, unfortunately, my sister was like my mom. She took on a role that she shouldn't have had to. I thank you because she did a wonderful job. And now, oh, that is so nice that she did that, T-Mill. That is awesome. Yes, Miss Barb, that's what I was thinking. I know you know what I was thinking when I read when I first read Graham's comment. That's why I said I am raising a boy to be a man. There was never no question about that. There was never a doubt. Hey, Krista, how are you? Thank you, Miss Barb. T-Mill, T-Mill might bring a subscriber along, huh? That would be fun. Taco. Thank you, Krista. Yeah, I put on my hat because I had to leave. I had to leave my house for a few minutes. And so the hat was the quickest thing. Yo, my eye just got irritated. Let me see what's going on. Okay, Dashing Taco says he's covered Ritz crackers with peanut butter and white chocolate. Is that your sweet for today? T Mill. T Mill is asking Krista if she would be interested in an American boyfriend. Oh, really, Taco? You wearing your glasses right now? Chris is not sure. Oh, really? You've got a friend. Hello, Nico. Hope I said that right. That's fun. Okay, I know where Chris is from because I wrote it down, but let's see. Let's see. I'll let her answer. Graham's guess is Canada. Oh, Miss Barb also remembers where Krista is from. Travel and interaction is no concern. T-Mill is Nico, also single. Is that what you're saying? Chris is saying, Graham, I read the chapter of the verse we spoke about, and I couldn't find anything about animals not having souls. Yes, Krista, I tried to deliver your message as best as I could. But I'm glad you're here to tell Graham yourself. Okay, the guesses are France, Finland, and the winner is tacos. Hey, random girl, how are you? I hope you had a good day at school and that you're having a good evening. Oh, you went home early. Was it half a day or did you. Like, what happened, random girl? Taco's finally a winner. Oh, so you went home early, but your sister did not. Taco. Oh, you have a rash on your arm. Well, I hope you get better. You guys, I need to go to the restroom real quick. I will return. Okay. It's midnight. Oh. T-Mail has zero concern, zero issues. Oh. Nico has zero issues. Krista says, Felix, we always had faith in you. You should know this. T-Mail, he needs to sub. He not about to make me look bad. Yes. Nico needs to get in the chat so we can hear from him. Random girl, we are just all over the place here in the chat. I know I do my best to catch up. Dashing Taco, well, if Krista isn't available, I certainly am, because a man with zero issues. Oh no, Taco. Don't go to the dark side. So did anything exciting happen to anyone today? That makes two of us. Well, come on. Other than being successful in a culinary venture, no. He's creating now. Nico, my bestie's a good soul. It's like reference. Please don't judge me because of. Okay, so Nico is creating his YouTube account. Okay, so you can see the question. Pearl is Taco's favorite color. Nico is Cambodian. Purple lavender for Random Girl. Blue for Miss Barb. Yes, Krista, I just put a question out there. Earl, I thought I banned you from my chat. How did you come back? Lavender is your granny's favorite color, T-Mail. Yeah, I don't know how. So, I see the box right here, y'all. Can you not see it? No soup. Krista also likes purple. Krista, I think you're the only one who doesn't see for some reason. Random Girl, Krista also likes purple. Okay, so Random Girl can see the question. The captain is speaking. I'm going to check something out, y'all. Haroob is back. Random Girl, I know English and Spanish. What about you? Oh, wow, Graham. Okay, his favorite color is yellow. No, get out of there. I need to go over here. Oh, okay, girl. Random Girl. Alright, I'm going to end my question. And you know some French. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think my favorite color is pink. Pink, pink, pink. What is your favorite color, Juan? Yeah, I didn't see you answer. Mm-hmm. I'll do it right now. Doggo's already answered that. Oh, Graham says 4 is his favorite number. Random knows a lot of gibberish. 13, 8. So random girl is soccer, baseball, basketball, football, hockey. 1. The video you posted one day ago showed your fingernails painted pink. Look very nice on your skin tone. My favorite color is my birthstone. Sapphire blue. Thank you, Juan. Yeah. This has been my favorite color so far. For at home, like polishing my nails at home. 08 equals a new beginning. I'm trying to think what is my favorite number. My favorite number is 2. Two, why 2? This might sound strange. It's a fairly new favorite number. But my mom passed away. No. Yeah, my mom passed away on February 22nd. So that's why it's my favorite. My favorite number. Anytime I see the clock say 2:22, I always think about my mom. I mean, I think about her often, but you know, I specifically focus on my mom at 2:22 if I happen to just look at the clock at that time. Graham's favorite music is Hard House. Random girl, I don't have it set up to invite anyone, so I'm sorry. Not today. Oh, 2 equals partnership. 1 likes 2. Me and you, and 1 is better than 2. Oh, that's a good one, 1. You know what? My mom's. Yeah, February's coming up. I'm not gonna do shorts anymore, you guys, unless something really special comes up. I'm gonna do a short for my mom with a really good song on February 22nd. 4 is better than 2 if you were greedy. 8 is also a good number in numerology. Favorite fruit? Okay, let me put this away because no one's answering that one. My favorite fruit, probably strawberry. Overall, I think it's strawberry. My favorite food. Oh, your birthday's in February. Graham says mango or pineapple. My favorite food. Yeah, Krista, I did a video where I did my makeup and it was in honor of my mom. I was trying to use, it was really simple. But yeah, I'm trying to do something every February for, or even May, her birthday, Mother's Day, to remember my mom. Ms. Barb says 7. Favorite food changes. Yeah, mine changes depending on where I go. Chicken tacos has been one of my favorites. But then I also like breakfast burritos. I think in general it's Mexican food. Random girl wants a short for her birthday. uh, we'll see. We'll see, random girl. I'm not going to promise anything, okay? I'm not. I would try. Favorite drink. Miss Barb, they were delicious. Absolutely delicious. I have not had tacos for so long because I'm on this journey of not spending money. They were so good. I enjoyed them. My favorite drink. Well, since I said my favorite food is like Mexican food, then my favorite drink is horchata. I almost always order horchata. Krista, why don't you have European boyfriend, or you're like me, don't want to date? Random girl, yes, please. Thank you. Graham likes Irish cream. Never did I say I was a Packers fan, Paul. DC ever since I can remember. Ever since I was a teenager. Thank you, Paul. When I was younger, we used to have a sport store, not where I live at, but in another town. And I remember I would save anytime I had money, I would go to that sports store and get myself a little bit of Dallas memorabilia. So I bought myself a jacket, Dallas Cowboy jacket, which I don't know if I still have it or if I finally gave it away. I bought myself an Emmitt jersey, Emmitt Smith jersey. This was when I was a teenager. I remember I bought myself a keychain. Yeah, it was my thing. It's gonna take a very special woman to get me back on the plantation, says Graham. Krista, TML, I'm a problematic person. Yes, I'm not looking for dating anyone right now. Oh, Krista. So you're working through some things. That's good. A random girl says, knock, knock. That would be wild to find love in a live chat. It would. It would be wild. Yes, Krista is beautiful. What about you, Dashing Taco? Are you actively looking? We know T-Mail said he's not going to be out on the market till September. Graham just said it's going to take a very special woman to get him out. Random girl is sleeping emoji. T-Mail's putting me in charge of finding him someone. Dashing Taco wants an independent woman. I'm going to have to put posts. I'm going to have to make shorts that are advertising for people to join my live from each of your cities so we can find someone. Not a sugar baby or a brat, says Taco. Random girl says she took her sister's phone. I'm being chased. Graham says independent, what, like a feminist? T-Mail, yes, I respect, love, and trust you, Vanessa. Oh, thank you, T-Mail. That is impressive. And you know what? I believe it. These younger kids, they're pretty impressive on a smartphone. I pray that you find your person soon, T-Mail. I think we can all agree that you deserve the best. Amen, Krista. V-Mel, the one who was talking about age and character, is back. Oh, Dashing Taco is open to a feminist. Krista. She cannot walk and text at the same time. Okay, random girl was kidding. Graham says, you crazy, Taco. T-Mail. 888. Hello. Peace to you, 8. Dashing Taco is crazy. Random girl, I can walk and text at the same time. I'm not. But I almost fished my dog off the stairs. Oh no. 8, I am doing well. I'm doing good. Kristen says we are all crazy. Yeah, how are you doing, 8? How was your day? In New York City. All right, random girl, thanks for coming in to hang out with us. 8 says very busy. Miss Barb says certifiable. Oh, you were on vacation, 8? Bye, random girl. Dashing Taco says not the blathering type of crazy, but more of a gibberish type. Team Millie, is your friend still with you, or is he gonna get on? Crazy chooses you. Just stopping by to show some support. Peace, 8. I talk to chickens and they talk back. I can understand them, but they talk. I can't understand them, but they talk back. Okay, Dashing Taco says, I am wise, but I would be open to dating a feminist. No reason to avoid someone because of one aspect of their personality. Timo says Nico created and left with good hot wings. You'll see him on Saturday. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I don't have any feminist friends, and I think I'm gonna stay away from them too. Nike Suave or Nico Suave. Dashing Taco's not wise at all, that fella. Not a personality trait, it's brainwashed. Dashing Taco, I'm curious, who would you stay away from? Well, you did say not bratty and not something else. Krista's not sure what feminist means. It is confusing, Krista, but the ones that I've seen, they're like, they're just, I guess, very extreme. Extreme feminist. Okay, T-Mail says, I know friends don't believe or can't believe how much I love y'all so. They're like, what are you talking about, T-Mail? Graham says, means man hater never was about equality. That's now bothering me. What's bothering you, T-Mail? Yes, Miss Barb, they're too much. At least the ones that I've seen on TV or whatever, because I don't know any personally. And I just don't think I would get along with them myself. Dashing Taco don't want to be a piggy bank. So you don't want to be a sugar daddy. So feminist would take care of herself, is what you're thinking. Right, Dashing Taco? Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, Krista. What's bothering T-Mail? Okay. My friends don't believe that social media. Y'all are my, or have become my people. Oh. Yeah, that's why you just have to introduce them to us, like you did with your friend Nico. Did I say that right? Krista doesn't have any friends. Yes. You know what, T-Mail? I think if I was on your guys' side, I would probably get the same reaction. But because I'm the one who has the YouTube live, I think people understand where I'm coming from. But I'm glad we're here for you, T-Mail. Miss Barb says she's the same. Forget old Felix. Yeah, this is fun, T-Mill. Oh no, Graham. I don't know why. You know what? Let me see. Yeah, I think you're the only one who gets censored for some reason. Well, um, I'm gonna look at something real quick. Okay, when I first started, I did set up to block some words. I unblocked all of my words that I had entered. And so we'll see what happens. Flagged and sent to a massive set of servers in Montana. It always happens to me. I know I'm watched. Okay, I took out my blocked words. And we'll see what happens. So I had some blocked words because there was people I just didn't want in my chat, and I didn't want them to be like, I am blank. So then their message would just get blocked, and I was hoping that would, like, they would move on. So I unblocked all of those words, and we'll see what happens. T-Mill says, I'm fancy. I said I wouldn't mind courting outside my race. If Krista is real. T-Mill, I could definitely handle her. Oh, Krista. Krista is working on herself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Remember when I told you I had police at my door? Yes, Graham. He is being watched. T-Mail says you don't know unless you try. If they show you who they are, believe them the first time. T-Mail does not want to date. Mm-hmm. T-Mail is scared. You know, for me, I hope that on top of the things I told you guys earlier today, I hope that the person who wants to date me is ready for marriage. Because the last person that I dated, they were not ready for marriage and they kept telling me they're not ready, they're not ready. And I'm like, then why did you put yourself out to date if you weren't ready to get married? Like, work on yourself and don't waste people's time. Krista says people are scary. D-Mill says Jesus knows. Dashing Taco, they really arrest people across the pond for opinions. Okay, Krista, you agree. Yeah. And that goes for myself. If I wasn't ready, then I wouldn't put myself out in the dating game, in the dating arena either. Graham doesn't like that word. Miss Barb also agrees. When, let me see, February. You know what? February 1st, I think I'm going to open up a dating app account. Oh, there's no freedom of speech for Graham. Never come across anyone serious enough. Antenna is here. I'm doing good. You know what, Athena? I was showing everyone my son. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you. He doesn't like to be seen, but I'm going to flash him up, okay? So this was from Halloween, and he had on some fake glasses. He was supposed to be some kind of character, apparently like a social media person. And then this is him today. He had his shirt inside out and backwards. Thank you, Athena. Ms. Barb says she would have waited. Graham says I could get sent to prison. Oh, wow. Thank you, Krista. It really is that bad here now. Wow. Grandma's out. That is really interesting. Krista says you cannot say some things from the Bible without problems. Ooh, wow, Graham, that is wow. Ooh, in England. Yeah, that's awful, Graham. We are being called far right if we complain about anything. Ooh. These are scary times. We just need to stay close to our Lord and Savior. Amen. Graham, if you would leave England, where would you go? Amen, Krista. T-Mail says, because these are scary times, that's why he's still single. I think that's what he's agreeing to. Miss Barb says, hold on tight. And okay, so Graham says, anywhere out of the Western world. Not like I got much of a choice. Nobody likes scars. Krista says, he is holding tight on us. Dashing Talk, are you saying you have scars that nobody likes? T-Mail gets offered a daily woman worm from disliked servicemen such as myself. Okay, so you get offers daily. Women like Miss Barb says we care. Yo, something's going on. The sirens is going and now there's a helicopter. Oh really, Dashing Taco? When you went live, we couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Graham, are you serious? Yeah, I didn't notice either. Krista wants to know the story behind the scar. T-Mail, I'm really locked in. This is why my sister always says I'm not getting married. She knows her brother is handsome and has a struggle. T-Mail. The right one just hasn't come along, right? Because if she was If any of those ladies that come at you daily, T-Mill, you would get a feeling if they were the one. I'm sure you would. Dashing Taco says that's the beauty of a camera. Graham did not want his hand being held. Athena ate too much. Hopefully we make you laugh so you can laugh away the calories, Athena. Or maybe you could walk around while you watch the live in the house. Excuse me. No, I guess it's because I drink tea. I'm always like burping. Second glass of OJ. That's how I am, Athena. After, if I feel full, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have had. Like, you know exactly what you shouldn't have had more of. Graham says, I've got plenty of scars, broken nose, and still attract women. Don't worry about it. Dashing Taco. Aw. Athena, yeah, when my daughter goes to sleep, I'm going to walk on the walking pad for a little bit. Miracle. I made spaghetti. Spaghetti and we had some garlic bread. And after this live, we might go to Dairy Queen to get some ice cream. I still have so much to do. Oh, you need to do dishes, clean the living room, finish putting away laundry. And it's late. Athena, I started out my live washing my dishes. Yeah, I finally have my kitchen under control. Everything has a home, everything's put away. T-Mill says, I'm starting to believe my sister, but I'm now kind of obsessed with proving her wrong. T-Mill. Dashing Taco, it's not a concern if physical is all that attracts someone. That is not someone I'd even give the time of day. That's right, Taco. Robinson says, oh yes, I'll do that. Get some Dairy Queen. Yeah, I haven't had Dairy Queen in a long time either, you guys. But I'm just feeling like not being deprived anymore. Okay, Athena did half the dishes while cooking. But now the big pans. Yes, Athena, it is never ending. I agree. Krista wants ice cream now. I don't know if they still have it, but I usually get an ice cream cone with the crunch coat. Oh, that's so good. Keeping it simple. Oh, Miss Barb likes the magic shell. And Athena says she'll save the ice cream for later. I remember when I was younger and my younger brother had just started driving. He had an older truck that didn't have AC, so we had the windows down. And I'm trying to have my crunch coat ice cream. And since the windows were down and we were like going at a fast pace because we were on the highway, my crunch coat was flying everywhere, y'all. I was trying to save it, but my crunch coat went everywhere. Miracle likes the dilly bar. Every time I have my crunch coat ice cream, I think about my brother, my younger brother. Okay, Athena's favorite ice cream is from a little family owned place here. She gets almond joy ice cream, coconut ice cream with chopped almonds, and little pieces of chocolate. That does sound good because I do like almond joys. Bunny tracks or birthday cake? I like the bunny tracks. Well, I've never tried birthday cake, but bunny tracks is what I know. I think some people are allergic to coconut. But yeah, I do like coconuts. You know what? I better turn on my charger or charging cord before this turns off. Athena, what haven't you baked? I love it though. I love how much you bake and you share it with us. Rum and raisin or pistachio nut ice cream. Mm, I'm not sure I'm crazy about either of those, Graham. She is T-Mail. I agree. Athena has not tried the muffin she made. Oh, that's good, Athena. I'm glad you always come back. You always join when you can. Earlier, Athena changed her name, and now she has to wait 14 days. You don't like when he tells you make weird food choices? Or you're sad about your name? I think that's what Athena's sad about. And she can't change her name back. T-Mill. You'll eat a horrible muffin when the love is great. Graham is always talking about his jerkins. Athena's sandwich. I like that commitment email. That's how I am, Graham. I go in phases of what my favorite is at the moment, and then it'll change, and it'll be that for a while, then it changes. Okay, so Athena, your husband won't eat it if he doesn't like it, but he will thank you. Yes, Athena. There's a season, a phase. That's right, Athena. Okay, Athena, the things that your husband doesn't like, do you like them? T-Milk doesn't want to break a heart. Graham's thinking I'll try that sandwich. Oh, that's sweet, Timo. Wine gums. What are those, Graham? Now, Ranch Doritos are my favorite chip. Okay, so the wine gum is gummy, fruity sweets. And then Athena says she used to put barbecue chips on peanut butter sandwiches. I've never been a barbecue chip person. Yeah, it sounds like fruit snacks, Athena. What Graham's talking about. Miss Barb likes barbecue chips on tuna and red onion. See, Miss Barbara, I would switch out the barbecue chips for the ranch Dorito chips. The rest sounds good. Tuna and red onion. Athena. And Graham's saying Miss Barb, for her choice, he would swap the tuna for prawns. Athena would take turkey instead of tuna. I don't know what prawns are either. While having the munchies. Oh, good night, Krista. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Paul is back in the chat. Me too, Athena. I would have the munchies. naturally. Really, T-Mill? Okay, T-Mill, my good friend, which she's still my friend. We've been friends since like 7th grade, 6th grade. She's half black, half Mexican, but more raised on the black side. She would always have a pickle, some Kool-Aid. What else would she always had some weird snacks. And she's like, she said, I still do that, Vanessa. She would have saladitos. I never did see her with flaming hot Cheetos though. I don't know what prawns are. I'm going to search those up. Oh, they're shrimp. Okay, I have heard them called that now that you say that. I think my friend puts her pickle like in her slushy or something too. I'm like, girl, I don't know where you get those from. Oh, yes, Athena. We have a Frito-Lay factory kind of close by too. My son is in the trend of eating taquitos. That's what they're called, right? They're kind of like the hot Cheeto, but they're rolled chips. Yeah, my best friend, she went to school to cut hair, but she doesn't practice that. So I was like, maybe you can cut my hair, and I'll see if she could cut my hair live, and I'll do a live. She is hilarious, y'all. Me and her would just be laughing away. Takis. That's it, Athena. Why did I say taquitos? Yes, my son is on a Takis trip every time I go to the store. Mom, can you get me some Takis? When he was younger, I would portion them out and hide them in my room and just give him like a little baggie every day. Now I trust him to to eat them in moderation. Fried popcorn shrimp with jalapeno mayo and ketchup. Yeah, that would be a good sauce for the popcorn shrimp. Yes, I've had the pistachio nuts. Yeah, those are good. Fish with mustard and hot sauce. Mustard is a good like marinade on fish, I think. I don't know about the hot sauce though, T-Mill. I guess it'd be fine. Yeah, I prefer pecans. Pecan. Isn't there two ways to say that? Pecan or pecan. Grandma's hungry. Fried fish is good. Miss Barb is eating chips and salsa. I can't get with that one, T-Mail. I despise mustard. Unless it's in Thousand Island dressing. I don't like mustard either, like on a sandwich or anything, or a burger. But if it's mixed together with other ingredients, I'm okay with it. Miss Barb, did you make the salsa? Graham, does pineapple belong on pizza? The amount of times I've debated this one with people. There is the pizza. It's like called Hawaiian pizza. I do like that combo. Graham likes French mustard. Do you guys remember the commercial? I can't even remember. Do you have Grey Poupon? Oh, Miss Barb did make her own salsa. Arturo, how are you enjoying your time in Texas? Yeah, I thought you weren't going to come on here for a while, but I'm glad you came. Hello, hello, Arturo. Yeah, you were saying that, Graham, horseradish on beef and mashed potatoes. Miss Barb said, yeah. All right, Arturo. You're in Texas still, right? Arturo? Oh, you're in Mexico City. Wow. Athena says she makes pizza at home. She puts beef, green bell peppers, onions, pineapple, jalapenos, and dip it in ranch. Yes, we have to have ranch dip when it's pizza time over here. Team Mel says, I love how you remember your. I try. But Arturo, you did say you went to Texas first, right? And then you must have traveled to Mexico City. Tina, nice choice of toppings. Ranch dressing. Timo, yes, I'm going. See, I just want a part-time job, and yes, I will go live daily. Even if I would still try. I'd probably have to start earlier with my scripture, and then my get ready with me will probably, will obviously be shortened. And then I would probably try to go live during lunch and definitely in the evening. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but yes, I would still go live every day. Garlic, mayonnaise, or barbecue. Ranch. Ranch is different herbs with milk type base. It could be yogurt, it could be, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, mayo based sauce with herbs. There you go. Miss Barb, you're Italian. So she says no ranch or pineapple. Yes, T-Mail, I would be missing y'all too if I didn't do a live. If I didn't continue. Oh, I'm glad you were able to make that trip, Arturo. And ranch Doritos. Right, Athena? Yes, Arturo, I've been to Mexico. That's where my dad is from. So as a child, we went like 1 to 2 times a year. And then when I got older, I would go to the family reunions. But it's been a while since I've been to Mexico. I have never taken my son. So that's how long it's been. Grandma has something new to try out. Ranch and French dressing. I'm charging again, you guys, so there might be a buzzing noise. Moaz al Moaz. Yes, I can speak Spanish. Yeah, I like to try new things too. But like as a sample. Like I want to sample it first before I go and pay for it. Miracle likes to try new things too. Since Moaz is talking and Arturo was asking about Mexico, I remember one time I went to a family reunion in Mexico and we stayed until the very end to help clean up. And all of a sudden, my uncle starts talking to me in English. And I'm like, Theo, I didn't know you knew English. So that was so cool that he was trying to speak English to me. Random question. I love making buzz besides Lady Sky? If you added additional mod, who would you choose? Timo, you want to be a moderator? I just feel like my channel is so small, I really don't need a moderator. But when I first started doing lives, there was a lot going on, but I think because people kind of know who I am, even if they don't stay on the channel, they already know, okay, I'm not staying on Vanessa's channel. You know what I mean? Oh, you're just acting. Are you just acting like you want to be a mod? Yeah, I think people are getting to know who I am, even if they're not subscribed, even if they don't stay, and they just move on to another channel. You know what's so funny? Lady Sky asked to be a mod, but she really isn't on here when I'm on. But I have gone to other lives, and there's so many moderators in their lives. And I feel like I'm the only one who probably doesn't have an active moderator. Yes, Graham, some people will come and be like, never been in here before, and they ask to be a moderator. Miss Barb is my moderator. She's got a keyword, a key phrase. Terrifier, 2 a.m. C1 is hard in English language. T-Mill is my exterminator. Thank you, T-Mill. Yep, I got a good team that will protect. Oh, Graham says it's easy to sort out the trolls. Yeah, I really don't have a problem. Thank you for reminding me, Athena. I will. Yeah, we don't, Graham. Like I said, I think people kind of have gotten to know me. Or maybe they look at the conversation and they're like, I'm not going to stay. The people who are meant to be here are here. Nora is here. You know what, Athena? Let me find the person before so I know exactly where I'm going. OC. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I write it? OC Live. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nora. We're God's people. Lady V knows I like giving people third charms. Jesus had an accepting heart. Yes, T-Mill, I remember you were like, don't ban them from the channel because we can minister, we could change them. Something like that, T-Mill. And I was like, you know what? I like T-Mill. That was the moment I was like, okay. Moaz says he cares about his bed. Yep, that's right, T-Mill. I remember that night. That one live. I'm not finding him, Athena, when I search. Oh, I see him. I had to make sure I didn't do any. This one, Athena? Yes, that's what I told Nora. School is more important than coming over here. Okay. So I'm going to just click to like watch later on one of his things so that I can remember to go find it. Athena said that they read the Bible, Moaz. Earl Sanders is back. T-Mill, there you go. There's someone. Moaz, the name of the channel is OC Live. Yeah, and don't put a space in there, and because you won't find him, so just do OC live, all one word, and he'll pop up. Miss Barb. Miss Barb is on alert. Graham was being silly, was angry at God for allowing such evil in the world, though we have free will. T-Meal, one of my biggest problems was I felt I had to have to feel connected. Oh, thanks for sharing that, T-Meal. One, I watched the video of you replacing your mother's makeup. You favor your mother a lot. I'm curious to see your father. Oh, look at one. One is supporting my videos. I do have a good picture of my dad. Let me show y'all. It has my mom and my dad. You guys can tell me. Let's see. Is that where my pictures are? No. How do I get to that picture? Where is my daddy? Oh, here's a good picture of my daddy. Well, this is him being older. But alright, y'all. There's my daddy. Hopefully Juan is still in here. I'm glad, T-Mill, that you've changed. Looking for love in all the wrong places. It's his normal. God made us a different way. Right, Athena? I've seen the change in Graham too. Graham. Yep, I got my daddy's nose. I'm telling you guys. I've got my dad's nose to the T. And I think I kind of have like my eyes are a little bit bigger because of my dad's eyes. That was, I think, that was some kind of a holiday when I brought him a gift and some food. Earl says, I wonder if would they like black grandkids. I'm trying, there's a better picture. Let me see if I could load it up. Let me find it. Okay. Y'all want to see my brothers? Who wants to see my brothers? One, you're always asking to see what I look like when I was younger. Look how much hair I had when I was younger. This is me. That's my mama. But look how much hair I had when I was younger. Yeah, I thank you, Juan. Yeah, my graduation picture, that was when I was 26. That was like 20 years ago. I think I still look like my graduation picture too. Okay, so that's me and my mama, but let me see. If I can find a good picture with my daddy. Yeah, I do favor my mom a lot, but I know I also look like my dad. I have a picture, but it's just not letting me show that. Oh, it's my cover photo. That's right. This is when my son was younger, so maybe this is like 11 years old, but that's my dad and my son. That was my mom 11 years ago. I'm telling you, my mom, like, she did not have any wrinkles, y'all. She had absolutely beautiful skin. Earl says my son needs black siblings. Yep, my dad's nose. Oh, did you guys want to see my brothers? I don't know if anyone answered to that. 236. Where Terrifier is at. I do, Miss Barb. Every time my mom's brothers see me, because she had mainly brothers, they just hug me and cry. They're like, oh, it's like seeing my sister. Okay, let me show you guys my brothers. My brothers. There's my brothers. Hopefully you guys could see before it started to fade out. The taller one. The taller one is the one locked up. He's my younger brother. Funny enough, my younger brother that's locked up, he's been asked if he was African American. Well, I don't know if he's black, he said. Yeah, I have good brothers. When my younger brother is sober, he's a good brother. Graham says it's 236 there too. Athena's going back and forth. Oh, I remember the first time that my son's grandmother on his dad's side, when she met my mom for the first time, it was the best first like impression. She was like, "Your mom is just beautiful." And like I had never heard anyone react that way. She wasn't gay or lesbian or anything, but to hear her react that way when she met my mom was, I'll never forget it. Graham says his dad drinks and I don't want to be around him when he does. Athena, I'm hoping to be in bed before midnight. Well, I guess I'm not getting any Dairy Queen because my son has not responded. I'm like, okay, if he wanted to go, I told him a time to come down, and he has not come down. All right, Barb. I think I'm gonna end my live too, y'all. It's been a while, like 3 hours. Have a good night. Bless you. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna go check out that video, live Athena. But yeah, I will talk to y'all mañana. All right, y'all. I hope you just hear me before I end it.